So, we are smoking. We are smoking the Nico Williams pack. Yeah, hold that. Couple of cans. Hold that. Nico who? Nico what? Oh, Nico Stinker and Hooks, yeah? Cool, hold that. Nobody cares, bruv. Literally, nobody cares. Slapped up Bilbao, 3-0. Light work. Victor Gyökeres and that. Can't do that with that in my hand, bruv. Victor Gyökeres and that. Zubamendi. I wish I could play the clips here, but I'm on StreamYard on the free software. So when I get back to my gaff next Friday, we can play all the clips. And Zubamendi, you have earned an enemy for life. I can't play them on here because I'm just doing it off the free StreamYard. But listen, real talk, 129.5k subs. 2 days ago, we hit 129k. We're going to the moon this year. Trust me, by the end of this year, by New Year's Eve, we'll be that close to 200k. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you check out Northside's channel. He's live right now as well. So after you watch this fan cam, check out my little brother, mi corazon. Yeah, that's my heart forever, man. Bless up Northside. Yeah, so make sure you sub to his channel as well. But we are smoking that Nico Williams Bilbao pack. And they can all expeditiously hold that. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, but we wanted Šeško. Yeah, Benjamin Šeško. Why do they sound like retards, bruv? Zubamendi, by the way, today. Zubamendi, take a bow, son. Yeah, he was outstanding today. He was absolutely class. That cross he put in for Gyökeres goal, you can tell he's Spanish, bruv. You can tell this guy's Spanish. No hair flicks. They don't do the hair flicks in Spain, bruv. I need to do hair flicks. I've got a broken toe, bruv. I slapped the fucking bed today and my toe is broken. Yeah, so I'm sitting there in fucking agony. We just have a couple of cans and hope it heals itself. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. I've had a great day, sat on my own, peace and quiet. Only thing you can't get back is time, people. Yeah? So make the most of your time. Smash the likes up. Use your time to smash the likes up. Yeah? The settings are setting. Not a cloud in the sky. The ducks are ducking, as you can hear. That's Top Gooners. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, quack, quack, chatting absolute bucaria. Mierda. Yeah? And Arsenal won 3-0. We started pretty much what I would say is probably our best 11 today. Calafiori, the wild horse. He's fun to watch. Just say you fancy him. Nobody cares. Yeah, but we actually started our best 11 today. Yeah, and we didn't really get out of second gear. Although, I'll be honest with you, yeah, the 3 goals that we scored, yeah, were just based off of the fact that we moved the ball rapid. It was like watching us before the Qatar World Cup. 1-2 touch. It's like watching Spanish La Liga. La Liga dos. Boom, 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 boom. 1-2 touch. Zubamendi crossed the ball first time. The cross was the first touch. Yeah, 29's goal. Stick. Yeah, what a goal. Yeah, first touch was cold. Yeah, why? Because Saka booted the ball long. 29 takes it down on his right thigh. Bang, he's gone. Yeah, and then he held the defender off. I thought he took too many touches, but it didn't matter. He scored the goal. Yeah, all the goals today were cold. All 3 goals were sick. Yeah, and it's like, you know, when Arsenal play like that, it's nice to watch. Yeah, the only starting player that I would have changed, I probably would have put Skelly in over Calafiori. The Calafiori played all right. Yeah, Bilbao were rubbish. I didn't even know Nico Williams was on the pitch today. Yeah, and you man had your pants around your ankles knocking one out. Yeah, for Nico Williams. This guy's shit, bruv. It is rubbish. Yeah. And you man was saying, oh, we should buy Nico Williams. Martinelli today. Martinelli showed him up. Yeah, Saka. I didn't think Saka had a great performance. Yeah, however, Saka was decent. And this is what we need. We need Saka to just ease his way into the season off of the back of that grade 3 hamstring injury. Yeah, 29 came off the bench today with a grade 3 hamstring injury. Yeah, Declan Rice today probably still got a broken toe. I've got a broken toe. I've never broken a bone in my life. I broke my toe in the fucking bedroom today. Fuck, get out of here, bruv. Yeah, and I've been walking around, hobbling around like fucking Skippy the bush kangaroo, bruv. Yeah, skipping around like Martin Odegaard. Yeah, Odegaard today I thought played well. Yeah, I thought everyone played well today. The centre backs, the goalkeeper. Bilbao were rubbish. Let's just be real with it, yeah? Bilbao had 2 shots and had 2 shots on target. And I don't remember our goalkeeper making a proper save. They were crap. Yeah, but we got Manchester United next Sunday. Yeah, we're going to have to raise the bar. And maybe we're just easing our way in. Yeah, you know, the subs today, didn't really matter. Obviously, 29 come off the bench, but it didn't really change the flow of the game, if that makes sense. It's like the way we played today, Bilbao had no answer to it. Yeah, yes, Bilbao had a lot of their players on the bench, like Unai fucking Gomez was playing in the 10 instead of Sanchez. Like the Nico Williams. Like Nico Williams is mad overrated, by the way. But it's like when you look at some of the players, Gurizetta was sat on the bench. Yeah, and it's like, bruv, come on. Yeah, come on, what we're doing here. Yeah, they're a little bit further behind in their preseason stuff than we are. However, our preseason, if I was to rate it overall, it's been bang average, mate. That's not to say that we can go into the season and be shit. But at the same time, it's like, well, we need to see the patterns. We need to see what we're doing. Yeah, today I see kind of a pattern. Yeah, I wouldn't say we were fantastic because I don't think we were fantastic. Yeah, the game was boring. Let's just be real. My streams are better than the games. Yeah, but at the same time, we didn't have to be good to beat Bilbao today. Didn't have to be good to beat them. Yeah, the other day we played Villarreal. They're more tippy-tappy than Bilbao. They'll pass the ball quick. And bear in mind, that's a Villarreal B team we played the other night. Yeah, but this season, I think listen, I ain't going to change my opinion on it. I still think we're in a top 4 race. And I said this last season, and that's what happened in the end. Yes, we got second. Fantastic, cool, whoopee fucking do. Yeah, but this season, I think that we're gonna be struggling to get top 4 this season. See, even the Ducks know, bruv. Whack, whack. Yeah, even they know. Yeah, because I feel like it's a World Cup year. We've got a lot of players coming back from injury. Well, Timber did all right today. Yeah, 29 looked lively when he came on. He was rapid for that goal, by the way. That was probably the best goal I've seen 29 score in English football. Yeah, that goal was cold. Yeah, and I genuinely thought he over-touched it and took too many touches and then bang, across goal. Yeah, but let's not pretend that Bilbao were good. We made them look shit. So it's a bit of both. They were poor, but we made them look poor. But we weren't outstanding. Other than the 3 goals, their goalkeeper weren't really tested. It weren't like he was pulling off save after save after save. Yeah, and I just feel like, we're going to go to Old Trafford next weekend, next Sunday. Yeah, and we're going to have to up our game massively. And maybe this is what the players are reserving the energy for, because Declan Rice looks worn out, by the way. Yeah, and I said this after Villarreal. Declan Rice looks like he's huffing and puffing after 5 minutes. Yeah, and it's like, bro, you got a long season coming. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Listen, people are saying I'm overly negative. I'm toxic. I'm divisive. It's my problem that Arsenal can't win a trophy, this and that, whatever. Nobody cares, bro. Fact and reality is, yeah, this guy's done nearly £1 billion. You better fucking deliver. Yeah, and if we don't beat Man United and we don't beat Liverpool or Leeds in between, yeah, or we get like maybe 5 points out of the 9, but then other teams get 3 out of 3. Well, actually, Liverpool won't be able to get 3 out of 3 at that point, but Man City could. But let's say Liverpool beat us. Let's say we draw with Man United and we beat Leeds. We're on 4 points. 4 out of 9. Yeah, let's say Liverpool win their other 2 games. I don't know their other 2 games other than us. Now they're 5 clear after 3 games. Then it'd be, judge at Christmas. Judge after 10 games. Round and around and around we go. Yeah, this manager better deliver, and he better deliver real quick, yeah, because there's an awful lot of people that I know that go to the games, that were at the game today, that were at the Villarreal game the other day. Yeah, the atmosphere ain't atmosphering anymore. Yeah, the vibes are not vibing anymore. There's an awful lot of people that have put a lot of time, money, and effort into traveling up and down the country, and that's not a diss to people that don't. I don't. I live in a foreign country. I'm an overseas fan now. Yeah, I'm a sofa fan. Now I sit in my armchair and all that crap. Yeah, yeah, but I've done my time. I've spent my money. I've seen this club be great. Yeah, this club is nowhere near being good enough to win a title. Sorry to break it to you, but it ain't. Yeah, and yeah, we'll have some good games. Real Madrid last season. Yeah, Declan Rice, blah, 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 the 2 free kicks. We'll have some great games. Yeah, but that diverts away from the actual big issue of this football club, which always comes back to number one, the owner. Even though they've given this manager £1 billion nearly, they still employ him. That's a massive problem for me. Because it's like, how long do you go with this, bruv? They're only going off of the vibes that the fans give out, and the majority of fans still back this shit. Yeah. After that, it's like, when are we actually going to win anything, bro? Why don't you take the cup competition seriously? Forget Champions League for a minute. What about the League Cup? What about the FA Cup? You sold all the players that played the FA Cup final. You binned them all that started that final. Kieran Tierney was the last. You let him go for free, sorry. Yeah, win a trophy, bruv. A trophy. Yeah, and there's a lot of fans that go to the games at the stadium, live and direct, home and away. They got the same thought process as me. So if people want to sit there and chat crap all they like, cool, chat crap. Nobody cares, bro. I'm going to be sat there with my broken toe up on the table, bruv. Just chilling all season. Yeah, because I am done with screaming and shouting. Yes, there'll be moments when I do that. But if you notice in the last 2 games, last 3 games, 4 games in Preseason, I've done 4 out of 5 games. I didn't do the AC Milan game. I missed it. I didn't hear the alarm. But I've done 4 out of 5 Preseason games. If you see me getting irate, you see me screaming and shouting, would, mate. Yeah, I've been sending everyone for nearly 6 years. 6 years in November. Told everyone, 25th of November, 2019. The guy ain't it, bruv. Yeah, £1 billion later, here we are. And more people are waking up. So listen, he better hit the ground running this season. We better go to Old Trafford and absolutely put them in the bin. I don't care if it's a 1-0 skanky, dirty, double deflected goal. Yeah, put them in the bin. We don't win that game, he's bang under pressure by the top gooners, the Arteta sexuals, all of this shit, yeah? Because for me, I'm done with him anyway. Yeah, I'm done with this club. Yeah, so make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. I'll be back again for the Community Shield tomorrow, Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. I'll be there for that. And yeah, man, listen, make sure you sub to this channel. Road to 130 is on. And next week, next Sunday, I'll be back in my house. Yeah, with the green screen, the proper setup, all the mic, camera, lighting, action, all the top kit and caboodle. But for now, for the next 5-6 days, we're just gonna have to go with the settings that I've got. Is what it is. But listen, man, buckle up. It's a long season. Yeah, and I feel we're effed this season. So, is what it is, man. You all have a great evening. Oh, we won on penalties as well. Lovely. Well, FaZe is super duper making. We're out. Love. Make sure you sub to this channel, Lee Reacts, and Northside LDN. He's live now, so go and check him out, yeah? Love. Laters.